Hello, welcome to On-Print Shop. This video is about product option. Now, you will have the provision to configure product options only once and assign them to multiple products. The main advantage is in the common option, you can configure all the possible attributes. Then, while assigning them to products, enable only the applicable attributes. You can configure the product options pricing based on multiplier or formula. This feature will save you a lot of time for individual product option creation. Let's see how to configure product options, set price, set rules, and assign product options to different products. Go to the admin, go to products, and here you can see product options. When you click on add button, you can add product option. Here you can define the product option title. Let's say for example paper. Tags. You can assign appropriate tags to the product option by clicking on add button. You can add like this additional option is relevant to the which tag. Let's say it is useful for finishing or it is useful for pre-press, something like that. Then type, you can select the additional option display type. That's, let's say it's a radio button or drop down or text box or checkbox. Option key is the important part. Whatever option key you are defining it over here, that will be bind with the option title, or system will automatically generate the option key if not defined. Weight settings. So here for this option you can do the setting for weight. So there are three options given: multiply with quantity and area, and product specific weight. So if you select multiply with quantity or multiply with quantity and area, you can define the one quantity weight over here for the defined attributes. So the system will auto calculate the total weight for the product. Then price setting. So there are multiple options which we are giving for price setting for this option. Formula based, multiplier in subtotal, or multiplier in base price. If we go for the formula based, for formula based, admin can use the pre-created formula or create a custom formula, use range lookup to calculate the price of product options. Depending upon lookup selected, you can create ranges and define prices. So there is a range lookup you can define for quantities, you can define for area, you can define total area, sheet, custom width and custom height. Then you can apply a linear formula as well. Then formula, so you can see the multiple pre-created formulas are there. So product multiply with quantity, so this will be multiplied with quantity, range. So if you want to apply a custom formula, just click on add button. Let's say if you define a formula for price multiply by width, height and quantity. So we just need to use this formula, price multiply by width, multiply by height and multiply by quantity, and just save it. So this formula will be created and we can select it from here. Then there are two other options, multiplier in subtotal and multiplier or base price. If we take multiplier in subtotal, so here we can add the multiplier. So multiplier value will be multiplied with the product price or the product base price. So let's say if we are taking here 1.1, so this will be, if we have taken subtotal, so this for this additional option the price will be calculated by the subtotal price, and that will be multiplied by 1.1. The correct price will be given in this formula. And if we are taking it as a multiplier on base price, so this, if we will defining here, let's say 1.2, so this multiplier will be multiplied by the base price only. So these are the options given over here. Now moving ahead, here you can add the additional option attributes. Let's say for paper type we are adding 18 pt, 14 pt, 16 pt, and here we can define all the things. Then the presentation settings are same as we are giving in the product options. So here you can define how you want to present this thing, and the description is same. Once you are done with all this setup, just click on save button. Now as we have defined paper type as formula based pricing, so we can set the pricing for formula based pricing from here. For this, first you need to define ranges according to the range lookup selected. In this scenario, the range lookup is quantity, so we have to create the ranges accordingly. So right now, if you click on manage range, here we have defined the range of quantity from 1 to 50, 51 to 100, and so on, and save it, and then we can define the price. You can anytime edit the range using the manage range button. Now let's see how we can assign this master options to the product. So for that, just go to the products, just go to the action and go to the additional option, assign product options. So here you can see all the options which we have created under product options are visible over here. So let's say if we are defining 14 pt and 16 pt, just click on save button. So these two additional options are assigned. Or let's say we are assigning 2 to 4 days and next days, click on save button. So these two are assigned. Here on the assign product option screen, you can edit the sort order of attributes. So here you can edit the sort order. Let's say if you want to show 2 and 1, any changes made here will not be reflected in the product option. It will only affect the product. The same thing you can do for multiplier amount as well. So whatever changes you are making here, it won't affect to the product option. It will only applicable to this particular product, and save it. So you can see we have just assigned the paper option here and the turnaround option here. Now moving ahead to the product option, we have given multiple options. These are option group and designer rules. So in the designer rules, for the designer option, if we are selecting a printing site, let's say front, in that case, if we want to hide back page, so we need to select it here page number 2 instead of back page. So here it will work in the respective scenario. Let's say save. So if you go and if you select the page front, and if you go to the designer studio, so here you can see the back page, the page number 2 will be hidden. So in for all the products, this page number 2 will be hidden with respect to this one. Again, going to the product option. Now here you can see the master option canvas. If you click on master option canvas, so for canvas product, we have created one product option, that is border thickness, let's say 1 inch. So I can just frame thickness and just select the 72 and save. So we can create product option for canvas and assign them to the canvas product. Then moving ahead to the option rules. So as we are creating previously product option rules one by one product, in the same way we can create the product option here, and that can be applied to all products. If you have any queries, please contact us at support@onprintshop.com. Thank you.